Hello pioneers and welcome back to J Educate channel, the #1 crypto fan. We've got a very interesting video for you today where I'm going to be talking about the Pi network mainnet launch could be the largest of 2023. But before we get started, don't forget to kindly share by giving me a like, dropping me a comment, and clicking the subscribe button down below to get more updates on Pi network and crypto. Pi network is set to launch its new cryptocurrency to the world in several months as 40 million people gear up for exchange listings and mass KYC verification with the developer. Pi network mainnet gets ready for launch. With over 30, possibly 40 million people now mining Pi network on their mobile phones, the age of the next digital cryptocurrency is upon us. Pi network has been running since late 2018 and was created by several Stanford University lecturers, and has now been described as the second largest cryptocurrency in the world behind Bitcoin. Pi lead developers, Dr. Nicholas Kokolis and Qingjiao Fan, answer some of the community questions that have been asked about the project, and what to expect from the Pi network mainnet launch. Don't forget to help Heat by giving me a like, dropping me a comment, and clicking the subscribe button down below. Over 70,000 to 100,000 nodes have now been added to the network, which is still running on its mainnet test phase, an upgrade from the standard test network which has been running for 2 years. The hype within the community hit a fever pitch last few months as it was announced that the first part of the Pi mainnet launch had begun. Google's App Store shows over 50 million downloads alone, and this could easily be doubled on the Apple's App Store platform. Bigger than Bitcoin? While many cryptocurrencies can boast of a large user base, Pi network now has one of the largest in the world, with over 100,000 nodes expected to be reached in short order. In comparison, just over 47,000 nodes currently run on the Bitcoin network, making the sheer size of the Pi network twice as large. Nodes hold a full copy of the Pi network and Bitcoin blockchain depending on which cryptocurrency you are involved with, and the universal ledger system contains the complete transaction history for all previous transactions. While Pi network is not going to have a price anywhere near that of Bitcoin, many more miners can access Pi network directly from their cell phones, with the user base possibly exceeding that of Bitcoin already. Pi network supply announced. In a more recent Pi network mainnet update, the core team of developers announced that Pi would have a circulating supply of 100 billion tokens and would be capped at that amount. This supply of Pi coins would include the current amount already mined, estimated to be 21 billion, and a further 79 billion to continue over to the mainnet launch. Of these 79 billion coins, 20% would be reserved for the development team and another 5% would be reserved for the liquidity pool. This scale of launch preparation would compare it to projects such as Cardano and Algorand. However, as of yet the developer team has said no word on price or price predictions. Pi network price could explode. With all the hype surrounding the Pi network, it's easy to see why the price of the coin could explode when it hits exchanges, hopefully in a couple of months, possibly the middle of 2023 at the latest. Wild rumors have been floating around and suggest the network's coin price could be as low as $5 and as high as $350 per coin. Currently, there are no official prices for the coins and they remain at $0 for the time being. With all the hype around the Pi network mainnet launch comes the obvious question of whether it is legitimate, and this can be answered with a few simple questions. Firstly, the development team is publicly known, with both being regular faces and lecturers at Stanford University. Dr. Kokolis has a postdoc in computer science from the university and teaching a course in developing blockchain decentralized applications. The developers' faces are also seen on the application and are public on the coin's development website. Secondly, Pi is completely free and you will never have to pay for the app or pay to use the currency in any way. Thirdly, the app utilizes KYC, or Know Your Customer, a secure method of verifying users who wish to withdraw their mined coins, currently through Yoti, and is developing its mass KYC solution for mainnet launch. In conclusion, the strong community of decentralized application builders and users makes this one of the most exciting projects of the year. Pi network is set to be one of the largest cryptocurrency launches of 2023, and could change the lives of millions of people. You can join in the fun by downloading Pi network and inviting your friends. Remember to use the invite code. Thanks for watching this video and support my channel by giving me a like, dropping me a comment, and subscribing to enjoy more existing updates. Also, if you have a business proposal, kindly check out the email in the description of this video. Don't forget that this video should not be construed as financial advice.